President Johnson ordered U.S. troops to the Dominican Republic on April 28, 1965. Ultimately, over 22,000 U.S. troops landed in the Dominican Republic.
And as a revolution by followers of exiled Dominican President Juan Bosch quickly deteriorated into outright anarchy when the leadership was taken over by communist agents. They exhorted civilians to take to the streets, replaced their wooden clubs with rifles, and instituted a reign of terror. President Johnson ordered Marines into the country to protect the democracy.
The American nation cannot, must not, and will not permit the establishment of another communist government in the Western Hemisphere. We know that many who are now in revolt do not seek a communist tyranny. We think it's tragic indeed that their high motives have been misused by a small band of conspirators who receive their directions from abroad. To those who fight only for liberty and justice and progress, I want to join with the Organization of American States in saying, in appealing to you tonight to lay down your arms and to assure you there is nothing to fear.
Most of the 3,000 Americans in the Dominican Republic were evacuated quickly and effectively. Some had spent a night of deadly suspense in a refugee center as rebels threatened their lives, firing shots over their heads to underline the fact that they recognized no rules of war. Within a week, the initial force of Marines was bolstered to 14,000 men, including units of the 82nd Airborne. The troops threw a cordon around downtown Santo Domingo, where most of the rebels held out and pushed them towards the sea. This was the first taste of war for these men, but they acted like veterans. Efficiently trained, they flushed out snipers, but not without cost. Before the week was out, 5 American soldiers were dead. Intelligence reports indicate that 52 trained communist agents slipped into the country 2 weeks before the revolt began, 32 of them Cubans. These infiltrators had but one aim: to set up another communist state in the Caribbean.